All right, I just want to give my opinion on what I believe is one of the best ways to level your characters up. Um, what I mean by best is not actually maybe not the most, not the fastest way to do it, but the way to do it that is the most fun, I think, and the most productive. Um, because there's a way to just, if you want a power level, you can do that, but you won't enjoy the game or enjoy the experience. So I have a level 19 character here who I would probably make my third hybrid character. I want this to be a battle mage, mostly a sort of up close mage, not one. I mean, I guess I could play range with it too, but I think my preference is to play one that is just going to be a tough sort of, uh, almost like a stand your ground sort of mage here. Anyway, so as sort of as quickly as possible, as or as early as possible, I like to go to Somerset and get the Cedric quest. And of course, you have to start the original. You have to do the original quest first, up to a certain point, and then you go to Artaeum, and you can see Artaeum on the map here for those who may not have a clue what that is. But that is a you'll see it when you get to this point in the quest. But anyway, go inside there and speak to one of the Sijics who will start you on the Sijic quest, and then they'll give you the map to close all of the what do you call it? Let me find my items first. Where is it? Quest items. They'll give you the Sijic map. The first one you will get is the one in Somerset. Then you'll get others that'll take you to other places in Tamriel, and basically this entire quest will take you all over the entire basically the entire continent, not continent, but the entire world. And you're going to get so much experience just from discovering way shrines and locations and fighting little creatures along the way. And I mean, just discovering locations gives you a lot of experience. And so I've already done the left side of this map, and now I'm going to do the right side. And it's, in my opinion, one of the best grinds in the game. I know some people don't like it as much, but compared to the Undaunted grind, which requires you to do dungeons again and again and again and again, and on veteran, and it just feels like it takes forever. This one I think is actually more productive and is more fun because you're exploring, and once you kind of, after you do it so many times, you basically know where most of the time, what do they call them? The time rips or the time rifts. You know where most of them are, so you can pretty much just go there kind of quickly.
There's a bridge
So
here.
I'm on my way to one
So
right
it's a bit
now,
gaudy, eh? At least by mortal standards.
and
Right,
and I do
this is the
actually
end of the warrior
enjoy
plenty. I'm
the
getting the
comments
course.
from
Allen Keys where I come
the
from.
augur of the obscure. That is the item. Oh, that's another thing. You find like way like mad way shrine, not way shrines, but sky shards along the way too, because around these, um, I think they were placed this way on purpose. These time breaches, that's what they're called. The time breaches seem to be placed near or around sky shards pretty often, and so you're going to find cool locations, and you're going to find sky shards, and you're going to be just getting a lot of experience along the way. So I think it was a well-designed quest, and it's I highly recommend it for leveling up your new characters. Of course, you want to make sure you have your um, what do you call it? Your experience scroll, on, and it's best to do it during a an event. Like right now, we have the Jesters Festival, and that gives you 100% boost to experience when you eat the pie of misrule. That'll be in your tools. Once you complete the quest, you complete the quest and then you get in your tools here under collections. In tools, you'll see the pie of misrule, and then you'll consume that on cooldown when well, I think I can consume it now and refresh the buff, but yeah, have both of those buffs going since the pie sort of stacks with the scrolls, and so you can get 150% boost to your XP gained, and I'll just show you, just journey with me here as I go to the next location.
Seeking a sip of fine
What is
must
that?
be
That
rewarding.
flax. I hate the way flax
Prepare
looks
for
like cornflower. I
disappointment.
want cornflower. Uh, so since I don't have, as you can see the map, I don't have most of this location discovered yet. But by the end, I will have a lot of locations discovered and a lot of XP gained. Now again, compare it to the other grinds in this game, because it is a very grindy game. There's just so much grinding to do. It's really annoying. It's time consuming for people who only have a few hours to play a day. It can get really irritating to have to grind for every single thing in the game. But you can do this, and you can find a lot of cool stuff along the way. So let's see here. Um, I'm just looking for something that I could, like, oh, lore books too. Lore books are another thing that you'll come across. So I'm just keeping my eye out for um, sky shards and lore books, and here sometimes what I'll do is, while I'm on my way to the next the next time breach is right here in this place. I already know where it is, but while I'm on my way there, I will make sure to discover locations once I begin to see that I'm getting close to one. Like there's one over there. There's no harm in going over there and discovering it because it's going to be extra XP. Let's see if who knows, I may actually see a waste, not a waste round, but a sky shard or something over here while I'm here, or a lore book. Okay, I don't see one immediately, so I'll just get back on the path and continue towards that next breach. So I mean, you get the gist of it. So if you would like, you can stop the video here. But if you want to see where here's a way shrine over here, I'm gonna just go ahead and discover this right next to the other place that I just looked at. And if I was to continue to go into that place, I would probably find a lore book in there, and that would be great to pick up, especially if you're doing the major skill line. That's a grind. That is an awful grind. Yeah, so it's great that this helps you. See, as you can see in the lower right corner, my level is going up just by discovering locations. But so about the major skill grind, this is a horrible, absolutely horrible grind, because the only way you level it up is by finding lore books. And so as you can see, I'm level 1 and in the major skill, and if I continue to find lore books, my levels go up little by little. And so it's very good that I can find these lore books along the way, and while I'm sealing these time breaches. So let me get back on the path here. Oh, I should have stayed on the road up there. Let me get back on the road. And I will also add, while I'm at it, that the quest is at the road there. Yep. The quest inside the place where this next time breach is called the Acropolis. Yeah, the Durrani Acropolis. I actually enjoy that quest a lot. Um, I almost wish it was longer because I enjoy the ambiance, or the ambiance, however you want to say it. I enjoy the um, the story of the place, and um, it it may have been a subtle, not complete inspiration, but a subtle inspiration for my two Altmer characters. Of course, it's going to be a little tough doing this with low riding speed. Now, the Acropolis is probably right up there. But I'm gonna discover these two locations first.
Didn't those idiots ever learn how to run
I'm
properly?
gonna get this way shrine, and of course that's going to help you get around your locations faster. And yeah, also pick up a bunch of nodes while you're doing this. And so this is a fun, to me, this is a fun grind. I don't mind this at all, and I'm glad that um, Zoss actually had the presence of mind to design a quest this way, you know, to actually help you explore the world. Because it's one thing to grind your character and just power through it and not really enjoy it and not really enjoy the game. And it's another thing to actually grind and enjoy the game at the same time. So I think I missed the path to go up there. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna go to the uh, the time breach. Okay, so if you want to stick around to see me get to the time breach, go ahead and continue the video. If not, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Now let's see, am I back? Oh, there's a road right up there. Yeah, it can be a little rough when you have low riding speed. Which way is it? This way? Yeah. But you know that can be a little that can make it a little time consuming. But other than that, it's still a fun grind. Now, I like this place a lot.
Ooh, a
I
spooky
wish
cliff-top estate. What a fine place for a
I could.
beach. All sorts of
Really
ghastly
there. Oh,
things
I thought
happen
I saw a
here.
little book.
I can tell you
I
that.
forgot what a little book
But
is
so,
here. It's
head
probably
and shoulders.
inside, but
I'm kidding, of course. Mortal fear is hilarious.
I wish I had more time to do this quest right now. But instead, I am just going to go to the time breach. Because I mean, a lot of times I would just take the time to do this quest, but I really just want to get all of these time breaches. Alright, come give me some more XP. Alright, so which way? I guess I will go out. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I'll just go back out this way.